Hey everyone, I'm Sarah Deakins. I'm the writer-director of Yellow, a short film that follows 10 characters over the course of one seemingly ordinary afternoon in an art gallery. But on this particular afternoon, all of these characters will experience some sort of crossroads in their lives. It's about the intricacies of what it means to be human. It's about art and love, poetry, and the pursuits of our own truths. And we have a stellar cast to help us bring this all to light. I'll tell you all about them in a moment, but first, here's the Coles Notes on me, or Cliff Notes if you're in the US. I've been an actor for a really long time, and a few years ago I realized I really wanted to have more control over the types of stories that I was putting out into the world. I started writing. The first film that I wrote, Late, went to Cannes as part of Telefilm Canada's Not Short on Talent program, and then I followed up that piece with a short film that I also directed called Grease. Grease has just finished up a highly successful festival run, and I want to follow up that piece with something equally special. So, back to the cast. Starting off with the star of CBC's Pure, Ryan Robbins. Ryan will be taking on the role of the poet with a secret in Yellow. My Lyndon Robic and Adrian Holmes, both leads on 19-2, will be playing the ghost, yes, there is a ghost in this film, and the art gallery security guard, respectively. Playing opposite Adrian are two of my favorite Canadian actors, Katie Boland, fresh off her directing debut of the Bravo Fact film Lolita, and Stephanie Belding of Shadowhunters, CBC's Workin' Moms, and Sci-Fi Network's Incorporated. Michael Shanks and Ben Ayres, both of Saving Hope, will play the blind date guy character and the husband character, who is partnered up with Kira Zagorski of Helix fame. And lastly, a very funny lady, Alanis Peart, plays the pregnant woman character in this piece. I'll be playing the writer character, I know, it's a stretch, and you'll have to help us get the film made in order to see how all of these characters' lives intertwine. So while Grease was a very intimate and contained film in a private space which explored the last connection between just two people, a mother and a daughter, Yellow has a much wider scope, taking place in an art gallery, which brings us to the very first remarkable human that I partnered up with on this film before anyone else came on board, James Picard. James is generously supplying all the art for the film and has offered up many of his pieces as incentives in this campaign. As far as our production team goes, I was exceptionally fortunate to have Bright Light Pictures in Vancouver as producers on Grease. Because of that talented team, the film went on to win over 25 awards on the festival circuit and gave me a beautiful calling card film. Which is why I am so very, very excited to be working with Bright Light Pictures again on this project, Yellow. All that being said, we need your help. The film has been budgeted at around 50 grand. We're asking for 20 grand to get us started. This is truly a labor of love. Cast and crew will all be working for minimal fees, and we are so grateful to have such a generous community around us to help bring this to fruition, but we still need your help. Please share this campaign on Twitter and Facebook. Donate if you can. Thank you for listening, and we'll keep you in the loop as things progress. And stay tuned for more videos as we move closer to bringing Yellow to life.